Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Larry Holmes.
6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds.
And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Miss with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Will, here. Don't be looking everyone.
In the round on your jab and breathe when you step in the ring. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. He's got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. That hook doesn't score. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
No way, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
I'm in already. That right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
Strike on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. That big hook doesn't land. Is he going to punch himself out, though? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And in we go again. He got complacent.
Was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're letting back in. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Just gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Only catching air with that hook. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Breathe. Breathe. Let's get out there, get your boxing.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Adapt to the period. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't be.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Great round. You're getting your time in already.
And now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident.
Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure.
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Think about what they do. Good work.
Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
He needs to be careful not to punch him. Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Let's see if they go to the body. A perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight? One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting...
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Work.
And box.
Good shot, and again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Come to me.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters. And he'll be taking on... Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s? He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Whoa, Johnny. And down goes Morrison. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than Google.
Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger. Oh, Morrison is hurt. It looked great live. How will it look back again on slow motion replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is...
I'm Todd. Tommy. Lots of hype. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. I think I'm holding on here for a minute. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself? Oh, wait a minute! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And apparently no rest for the weak. Hold that thought! And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot one.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
I gotta stop you here, Joe. And down goes Morrison. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are ready.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff her.
On how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back. Hold it right there. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument.